has been living quietly on QVC.com for 1 month, probably not even, like maybe 3 weeks. It's customer top rated. I'm going to bring out the woman that's the creator, inventor of this. Her name is Debbie Williams. She and her husband, they own a farm in the, first of all, I could listen to your accent all day long. You own a farm in the Texas Hill Country.
Texas Hill Country,
With
yes.
translation for Northerners, that's like...
It's about an hour west of Austin.
Lovely. Hello
Yes.
and welcome.
Thank you.
This is what Debbie has brought by, which is very near and dear to her heart, and you apparently love it. So since living online, it is now making its on-air debut. Debbie had a journey with breast cancer, and it had her discovering a whole new way to hydrate and moisturize her skin that is radically therapeutic and beautiful. And it's actually thanks to the power of two things: lavender, which comes from your farm, and aloe, which normally is kind of goopy and yucky.
Yes,
And you
yes.
did something whipped and cool and fantastic to it.
Yep.
The story.
Okay. So yes, I am a breast cancer survivor. So it's been a number of years. Of course, I'm doing great now. But after my diagnosis and early in my recovery, my skin was a mess. It's what I called my angry skin. It was inflamed. It was red. It was so irritated. Went through a lot of product trying to get relief. I found aloe to be that one thing I could always count on for that relief. This is the aloe here. But as you just said, Sean, you know, when I would use the aloe, it's a little goopy and gloppy. It can be a little messy. And I was using it one day, getting that soothing relief, and then it just hit me, and I thought, why can't aloe be buttery and creamy?
And whipped.
And whipped.
And by the way, when you want to understand, when you started using this, it had dramatic therapeutic benefits for your skin. And if we can show those pictures, transition, not only had you now discovered aloe and you wanted to formulate it whipped in a whole new way no one had ever done because it was doing amazing things to your skin, but then your farm, you harvested and grew lavender,
Yes.
which has notoriously ancient, frankly, therapeutic remedies for relaxation and soothing. And so you put the two concepts together.
Yes. And the pictures you were seeing there were our original fields that we planted in 2003. And that's exactly what I did. I tried to figure out how to make the aloe creamy and buttery. And what we did, whipped the aloe, whipped it with cocoa butter and shea butter. That's what made it creamy and buttery.
This? Who's that?
Okay, those are our Longhorns. Those are our Texas Longhorns.
Is that Marcia?
Yes, that's actually, you're seeing Marcia's cousin Kathy right there,
Of course it is.
in
Of
front
course.
is who
Of
that
course it
is.
is.
And I believe Gail's right there on the other side. maybe a picture of Marcia.
Oh,
will
I
come
love
up.
it. I am so glad you're here. Again, I wish this were like 40 minutes long. I could just listen to the symphony of your voice forever.
Oh, thank
so,
you.
my dear, you brought what was a healing journey for you, created and harvested kind of in your farm's backyard and
Yes.
probably in your kitchen.
Yes.
That now the Four Seasons Austin,
Yes.
holla, they use this, they sell it. It's called your Hummingbird Farms Lavender Heavy Cream. And by the way, we've partnered it with an essential oil, which we highly recommend because of the therapeutic benefits of lavender, using on your pulse points or in your bath, on your pillowcase. But tell me, go back to the cream for a second. You did this crazy thing
Yes.
when we met. Okay, so you said squirt. How much do we use, and where do we use this, by the way?
Okay, so see that's about a quarter of a pump that you've got on your hand right there. Now what I want, just a quarter of a pump. Remember, aloe base, there's no water added. A little goes a long way. I want you to smell that before you rub it in.
I don't smell anything.
Okay, now rub it in. Okay, now smell it.
So that's crazy.
Okay.
And my producer and my director, Marianne, who's in the control room right now, we both did this demonstration.
Yes.
When you begin to smooth this in, and it is like whipped butter. I mean, my knuckles and hands are so chapped right now. It's hideous from the weather up north here. But when then you break open the power of that lavender and the aromatherapy takes place.
Right.
And I want to call out too, this is a hydration moisturization story. Y'all found this on QVC.com, and you have basically created a bestseller out of a little sleeper. Where does it go on the body? Is it just hand?
This is a complete body cream, so from your neck down. And what our customers really love about it, and you see how little you're using, is because it's aloe based with no added water, a little goes a long way. You know, most of your products are going to have water. We started with a thick, dense aloe as the base. And because we already started with the dense base, I didn't have to use as many fillers and thickeners as you would in a water-based product.
Four Seasons Austin, how did
Yes.
that feel when they
Yes.
came a-calling?
Oh, it was just fabulous, and it's one of they use it in the spa regularly.
It's a truly therapeutic, beautiful treatment cream. 500 now ordered. The reason why it's in the show tonight, and by the way, blowing out the doors, don't have a lot to go around, is that it is winter, it is drying, the drying hurts, and because you affectionately call the skin during this time of your life as angry skin.
It was angry skin.
A lot of people in good health, in wonderful health, this time of year have angry skin.
Yes, yes.
And so it's been amazing, the response to this cream. I'm going to read what some customers who have purchased it. Again, it's never been on TV before. And now it's a huge bestseller. It's going to ship the 16th of February, BTW. The cream is just right for dry, chapped hands or skin and is not oily. The essential lavender oil is a great add-on, and I love aromatherapy and essential oils, and you cannot beat this price for good quality essential oil. I have spent a lot of money searching for ways to solve dry, cracked skin, and I use this product with immediate results. Debbie, I mean, you surely had a lot of resources at your disposal to solve kind of your angry, dry skin hurting,
Yes, yes.
irritated issue. Over 1,000 ordered now, and you basically just went to Mother Nature.
I did. You know, I thought that was my whole purpose is why do we have to use all this new technology when really Mother Nature has the best right there out in the fields for us. And you know, the interesting thing, even with the lavender essential oil, it's distilled the same way to make that oil as for thousands of years. No difference. I know y'all saw the picture come through a moment ago of the copper steam distiller, which is what we used when we planted our original fields of lavender. So Mother Nature's products are right there, and that's exactly what I did.
It's also, you've put it in an airlit, by the way, there are no parabens, there's no phthalates. You can imagine the journey she's taken just with her physical health, that she needed to be highly selective about what went in and did not. We have only 2,500 left. You're also getting the essential, this is the pure deal, the essential lavender, by the way, from the farm in Texas, bottled here, but the airless pump really maintains the integrity of the formula.
Yes, yes.
So it's like fresh picked on your skin.
Yes. Thank you for talking about the airless pump because, first of all, it's hygienic. You're not putting your hand in a jar. It's not getting affected, you know, by air and light. And the last pump is going to be every bit as fresh as that very first pump because it's airless. Great technology.
Feels so good.
And it's going to control how much you use because you don't want to overuse this product. A little goes a long way.
Look,
So
what's
that's
cheaper, going to the Four Seasons in Austin or just buying this for $38? I rest my case, people. Thank you, Mother.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank
to see
you for the opportunity.
Hey, guys, can I just clarify, because the ship date on that little graphic